Good afternoon, everyone. It's Cash Matlock with Queen City Newsfeed. And on the line here, I'm here with Chief Master Sergeant Carlos Wilson of the Air National Guard. Chief Wilson, today I just wanted to ask you a couple questions about the hurricane relief efforts. I know you're over there in South Carolina. What can you tell us so far as to what's going on, and what can you say in regards to Mississippi's involvement with these efforts?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Mississippi Air National Guard, we are working in conjunction with not only the Army National Guard in South Carolina, but other entities that are involved. What happens, we get a request from South Carolina, and Governor Tate Reeves actually approved it. And once he approved it, the team that I have, we're civil engineers, and we had, within 48 hours, we were mobilized, ready to go. We consist of 13 civil engineers, multi-craft, that can do a little bit of everything, and one mechanic. And we headed out, and what we set out to do was to actually give support to South Carolina as to whether or not if they can do certain things. There's certain skill sets that we do bring, and there's certain things that we train in order to help with relief when it comes to any kind of disasters. Generally, that's what we can respond to man-made disasters. And we're very unique considering that we're the Air National Guard, from the reserves, because we belong to the state and the federal government. And with us being pulled out, we train and get ourselves prepared and ready to go out. Many of these airmen, they are traditional guardsmen. They have other jobs, and they rally up for the call. Once we make the call, within 48 hours, we're headed out the door to give support to our neighbors and various colleagues.
And can you talk to me a little bit about just what you've seen personally and just kind of what you've witnessed as you've been out there?
Yeah, absolutely. Part of what I think is that we do a very good job. The things that we train on, which this right here being disaster relief or route clearance, what we did particularly. And performing the route clearance, we had opportunity to bring our young troops out and use chainsaws to cut trees. They were out in the road, hit stairs to move things around. So we kind of a light, I won't say a light, but more of a medium to medium heavy group that actually go in and clear the path, so that our various other agencies like the power company, first responders, any other, they can come in and they can render aid and help to others that need that help. And also the vehicles need to come out of their home, need to get out the yard, maybe they have to emergency or something like that. But we clear the road and the route so that they can get in and get out.
Okay, and then I know there's another storm coming for Tampa pretty soon. Do we think that, and I know maybe you can't speak on this, but I don't know if it's your expertise, but are we worried that, these relief efforts are going to have to be extended and that this road that we're going down is going to be a long one?
Well, what I can mainly speak on is that the particularly civil engineers, we are prepared for whatever happens, and whatever we receive the call, we're ready to go. We're always ready to go and render aid. Whatever we do is going to be set up so whatever request is given to us. So we don't just go out. There has to be a request for us, a need, and whenever all resources have been exhausted, then we put in a request, and from there, our governor will decide whether or not we're needed in that area. We are a very light team. It's not very many of us. 13 man team is what we went out with, but we can do a lot of work that maybe generally may take 50 service members to do. But we're a quick, light team that can go in, cut up some trees, move the area, and then go from there. But whatever it is that our country calls for, our state governor and others call for, we're always ready. But those are the things that we prepare and train for. We don't just do wartime tasks, but we also do civilian tasks, or should I say, for homeland security and anything that's involved. So we're ready to give that aid whenever our state calls on us, and we're ready to respond. We have our team together, we have alternate members, and we're ready to roll whenever they call for.
Okay, I understand that. Is there anything that I didn't ask you that you'd like to get across, or any sort of message you have for the public, or anything else you'd like to say?
Yeah, we like I said, we have a very diverse group, and all of our members are very skilled and specialized. They don't do it all the time, granted for that, but the unique thing about civil engineers is that sometimes we may do alternate drill. We may not do what everyone else do. Sometimes we may have a 3-day drill, 4-day drill, and they give us the opportunity to train and be prepared. So whenever you send your loved ones out the door to go and render aid, there's nowhere. They're going to be, they're very well trained and prepared, and they're going to do whatever they can to return some form of normalcy back to the public.
Okay. All right. Well, Chief Wilson, thank you so much for your time. Of course, our thoughts and prayers are with you guys, and they're also with all the people out there that are the victims of these storms and of these times that we're in. And I just appreciate you taking the time to speak with me today.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
And you guys can check the full story out on queencitynewsfeed.com or on our Queen City Newsfeed Facebook page.